Hello everyone.
Hey everyone.
Can you guys hear us? Hello?
Hey all. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we do. Okay, amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna start streaming King Arthur 9 still a bit. I'm Gergo
Yep.
from Unicorn Games, and here's with me Patrick.
Yep, welcome to our stream. We are going to be taking a look at Knight's Tale's new early access update,
Yeah.
which came out on Friday.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fresh.
3 days ago.
We
And
got- I'm just gonna fix the cam
Yeah.
real quick.
yeah, okay. Should
Yep.
be fine now. Yeah, so
Looking better now.
yeah, patch came out 3 days ago. It's a new patch with 5 new maps and new level cap, a new class, the Vanguard, for the early access version of King Arthur 9 still. This is our February patch, and
Yep.
we're gonna do updates every month, possibly. And yeah, we're gonna just try these maps out now, play the game a bit, answer your questions. So feel free to join the chat and answer your questions. I think afterwards we're gonna upload the stream to YouTube maybe, and
Yeah, of course.
you can watch it also and check out the new maps. We won't, of course, won't play the whole thing through because it's kind of long.
Pretty long, yeah.
But we're gonna check some of the maps, and we already like loaded the game to a part where we completed the
first few
maps, and we are basically at the part where we are level 6, level 5, and we're now just ready to start the new maps that came out in the last patch.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything, basically just type it in the chat. We can see Twitch and YouTube, I think. In the moment, I just opened my the Twitch on my phone as well, so that we can see everything for sure. And yeah, we already got someone asking if it's only in English. But yeah, for now we are only in English, but with the final release, which is coming in a few months, as soon as it's ready basically, we are going to add further languages to the game, like
German,
a lot of them, German,
Spanish, French,
Russian, Chinese,
yeah.
I think one more which doesn't come to mind, but the lists
probably Portuguese or something like that, but I
might be expanded in the future as well, so yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. Before we load the map, I'm just gonna check my heroes. And this is a new hero, by the way. This is Sir Tagir.
Yep.
And he's a Vanguard, which means that he's operating with traps, and he can hide, he can, disarm traps and throw traps, basically.
Yeah,
to the enemy.
He's like this sort of rogue character. Hiding in the shadows, using traps, etc. As you can see, we already have the second row of his skills unlocked. One of which is a gas trap, which inflicts poison damage and AoE damage to enemies. We've got the throwing dagger.
Yeah, we went with this for this build.
Yeah.
Also some extra vitality, but you can level up till level 8, I think, if you complete all the maps. So you won't be able to unlock everything here just yet. I think you had to wait for the March patch to reach level 10 or something like that. And I think at level 10 you will be able to unlock some of these skills as well. Yeah. So that will be like a milestone for your characters, I think. Yeah, also I think in this patch we just doubled the potion drop rate, so...
Yeah, one important thing about this patch is that initially the potions replenished, but in this patch we updated that the potions you use will not replenish after using them. Yeah. So once you use them, they're gone for good. But in turn, more potions drop throughout the mission, so we think it's a pretty fair balance. But of course, if you guys have any sort of feedback, comment, or opinion about it, just let us know. The best forums for getting in touch with us and giving your feedback are Discord and Steam. Yeah. Both of which are linked somewhere down there on the Twitch description or the about part. But yeah, I think we should just head into our missions.
Just gonna check my equipment. If everything
optimize everything.
Yeah, looks okay. I have enough health and armor for more dread. I think I'm gonna go with Sir Pelas, our other tank character for this mission.
Oh, cool.
And I'm gonna bring two
marksmen,
Of course, yeah. Bless. But we're gonna check out the Vanguard as well. But let's just start with this setup. And let's just go for maybe this map. Yeah.
Barrier mounts, cool.
This is the second,
The second barrier
I know this one, okay. Yeah, so the enemies here will be picked, like Moonwoman and other, melee and range picked enemies.
Yeah, we have I think 7 factions for the enemies, or we will have rather in the final version. For now, we have I think 3 in the current early access version of the game. But yeah, for now we are going to be facing Picts, who are like rather prominent in British and well, yeah, British mythology and the Arthurian myths.
Yeah.
We try to capture them pretty accurately, or like as accurately as we can, but like with a dark twist, so that it still fits Knight's Tale's dark world.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just see who they are and how they fight. In case you guys haven't got to this map just yet, we've got the Moon Woman, who's like a high-ranking sorcerer or kind of character, right there burning in the corner.
Yeah.
She uses magic.
Thankfully, Mordred has tons of armor, so we'll be fine. Just have to deal with the melee fighters. Don't want our range characters die very quickly.
Oh, we do not have sound on the
game.
On the game, yeah. Let's just check it. Thanks.
Maybe now.
Click here, please.
Yeah.
And unclick the other one.
This one.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Okay?
Thanks. It should be okay now.
All right. Let us know if it's too loud or something, because I just cranked up the volume a bit.
Yeah.
Hey. Anyways, we're gonna get. Oh, okay. It'll be fine.
Onwards.
We didn't go. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine.
Just.
At your service, my lord.
So. Yeah. Not a tough fight for now, but I'm sure that we are gonna face some tougher enemies like further down this tree itself. This is a rather easy map, but towards the end of the current patch we've added some very difficult
yeah,
maps.
I think the last two maps were
They're
kind of
pretty
hard.
challenging.
Yeah, we were testing it last week and
Mhm.
they were rather challenging, but they are doable, totally doable.
Yeah, they're
we
doable,
did it,
but
we did them like without potions or anything.
Yeah.
But not for the first try.
yeah, you might have to like save and reload a bit.
Alright.
So yeah, for now we are out in Steam Early Access, but other versions for current gen rather, consoles will be coming out in the future, shortly after the full PC version release. The PC version is going into a final release in a few months, I would say 3 to 7 months is our best estimate.
Yeah.
For now, but when it's ready, basically. And after that, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S are coming. But yeah, it's just to reply to a comment on Twitch.
Alright, so the first pack is done. And that was one movement out of 3.
Yep.
What do we have here?
Hopefully I won't have to use any potions on this map. Let's see.
Yeah, they're pretty scarce
Yeah.
for now, but I mean, we have saves, but
Yeah.
yeah, let's just
taking note.
not use them as a fallback for now.
Yeah. So we have a Banshee here and some of her minions, but it won't be an issue, I think.
Yeah, so Banshees are one of these stronger enemies as well. She's from the Lost faction, who are sort of these undead-ish creatures. At first, they are pretty tough to deal with. At least they were for me, because they have like pretty high amounts of damage, single target damage, and they can also like reduce your AP if they use a specific spell for the next turn at least. And that makes fighting pretty hard against these creatures, because these small Walking Dead creatures just can inflict like high amounts of damage.
So one feature that we'd like to show you guys is the inspect feature. So yeah, you can check basically all the enemies and their stats. This is like enemy called Walking Dead. They are like very weak, undead lost enemies. And let's just see this one. You can check their vitality, hit points, action points, armor, anything basically. So
yeah,
it's
basically their stats. And
the resistance part will be like a big deal, I think, later on the game when enemies will be tougher and have like multiple resistances and stuff like that. So you have to check what their weaknesses and such things like that. We're gonna check this with all the enemies coming up, so we'll see that.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah. Please tell me there are skeletons. Yes, there are skeletons. I think not. Yeah, I mean, some of them are like below us on the ground.
Yeah, the whole map is just skeletons.
They're the grounds we are walking on.
Maybe some of them will wake up.
Well, yeah, we do have some skeleton-based enemies. If you followed us on on our socials, we've already shared some pictures about or videos about one of the enemies who, I mean, it's not really a spoiler, they're called the Knight of Midnight. They're like these huge armored skeletons with 3 heads and such. So yeah, a lot of skeletons in this game. Other than, I mean, yeah, we also have like this huge skeleton on the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Like rather a carcass.
Okay, so this one's done. I'm gonna go with the HP. You can also do an armor smith's repair function. When you reach campfire, you can restore some of your lost hit points or some of your lost armor. So it's pretty straightforward, I think, but because I have 2 ranged characters here, I'm gonna go with the hit points here. If I went with the armor, Sir Peleus would, regain some of his armor.
The Lord giveth.
They tell me that Avalon used to be a
Let's see this one. Yeah, regain armor, and we're gonna use it on Sir Peleus. And there you go.
Cool.
We are pretty much
We're almost
full.
health.
Mordred has.
It's fine. He has a lot of armor, a lot of hit points.
Okay, so let's find the second woman, I think. And,
such a nice comment. Glad to see you guys return to King Arthur after so many 11 years. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
The King Arthur war game was one of the first games I bought on Steam, and I didn't regret the purchase at all. Oh, thank you. That's very kind to hear, and thank you for being part of the community for like more than a decade. That's like a lot of years.
Yeah.
I mean, 11 years ago, I was still in school. That's so weird to say.
Okay, so this back here, here's the Moon Woman. You have to deal with her, but also she has some worms.
Oh yeah.
This time. Yeah.
Heroes of our cinematic, basically.
Yeah. The bad thing about these enemies is that they can burrow and they can just
yeah, they have
crawl under
points.
crawl under the wall.
Yeah.
So no matter if you hide, then it doesn't really matter, I'm gonna just Overwatch, Overwatch with these characters. It means that when these enemies attack me, I have enough hit points to just automatically hit back. So
yeah,
it's a cool feature.
Or like rather when they enter the area you are overwatching, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you make why did you return to the King Arthur Legends? Or is it too sensitive? No, it's not too sensitive. I think we've talked quite a bit about it.
Yeah.
But basically, our producers and writers have been wanting to return to this story, this myth for quite a while now, but we just weren't sure how to pick up the story and how to continue it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like this sort of everyday conversation between the producers and writers.
Yeah.
And then one day someone came up with the idea that, okay, what if we continue the story where the myth just finishes usually. So if you are like a bit unfamiliar with the Arthurian myths, it ends with Arthur and Mordred basically striking down each other and both of them dying. And yeah, we were like, yeah, what if they didn't really die or something went wrong in this process? And that was basically the basis for Knight's Tale. And from then on, we just decided to flesh out this idea. And yeah, this is basically how the story of Knight's Tale or the theme of the game came to be. It's been like a long time coming, but it took a while to develop. But now we are here, so yeah, the game is finally a reality.
Yeah. Also, our previous game, Inquisitor Martyr, was not a sci-fi game, but it was a dark gothic, space RPG. And after that, we wanted to return to a fantasy setting.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, here's the third one. She has some ranged. Oh, some. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ranged minions. So
yeah, as you can see in some battles, you can just predict. We call these predictive battles. So you can just start the battle by placing your units on the available tiles marked with this green area.
yeah.
And you can just remove them before the battle starts so that you can get a good tactical position for yourself.
Yeah. Just gonna move forward with these guys no matter the damage. I don't wanna get hit by the archers. No, okay. That was a wrong move. I think if our range characters are safe, then it's all fine. Just right wound, then sure.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
This is called a flesh wound.
Yeah. The goal here is not to lose vitality.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys might not like unfamiliar, characters have 3 stats that are related to their health.
Yeah.
One of them is armor. Not all characters have armor, but if they do, they just armor just reduces basically incoming damage by a flat amount,
Yeah.
and in turn it gets reduced as well. This yellowish, orangish bar is their vitality. It is basically the damage they can take before.
Does the hit points?
Yeah, sorry, hit points.
No
I
worries.
considered.
Yeah.
So it's basically the damage they can take before losing vitality, and it regenerates after missions. But once they start losing vitality, you cannot regenerate them unless you admit them to a hospice.
Yeah.
And heal them. And once they lose all their vitality, they just die permanently. So yeah, that's one of the features of one of the roguelite features rather of Knight's Tale. Like permanent, that is permanent, and I mean in classic mode you can just reload a save, but if you're playing roguelites, then yeah, that's like an extra added challenge.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is a relatively hard pack because all the archers are just piling up damage.
Yeah.
But we have enough potions, I think, to...
Yeah, you can just use one of the potions that heals like...
yeah, we need one for Mordred, for sure. This one. Should we need this one? I think.
I mean,
We have enough.
I think we have enough AP for now.
No.
Let me cut you to size.
I
Let's
just
kill them. Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so
No mercy.
yeah. And by the way, if you guys have like further questions or anything regarding the patch, regarding what's next, just feel free to ask as always. And yeah, we should talk about what's next for the next few months after this patch, because a lot of cool stuff is coming, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We also published a roadmap with all this information about what's coming.
Yeah.
But let's just go into detail real quick, and you will be able to see the roadmap in our forums, which is also like linked down below. But yeah, for our next update, which is gonna be pretty big, I mean even bigger I think than our February update. We are going to unlock the entire first act of the campaign.
More story missions basically.
Yeah, more story missions with a boss fight in the end, and that's gonna be.
Yeah, I think if I'm correct, that the area that you now see on the adventure map, that will be like the Act 1 kind of area, right?
Yep, basically, yeah.
Something like that.
So the entire map of Avalon is like about 4 times the size.
Something like that.
Of what you see in the current version.
Okay, so the movement is done.
So yeah, in the next in our next patch, we are going to be unlocking the first act of Night's Tale, as well as add some further missions, I think. And just let me check it real quick, because I have it open on my phone, just to.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have like new items. Probably you can reach level 10 or something, because.
Yeah, we probably have a level cap increase.
I mean.
Oh yeah, we are going to have hero traits and loyalty, which is like pretty interesting part of character management.
I mean, let's just finish this.
Let's just finish the mission and take a look at the character sheet and what's coming.
Yeah, I might just explore a bit here.
Oh yeah, get all the loot.
All the loot, yeah, we need that. Maybe a relic drops, who knows. I mean, when you reach level 7, pretty cool loot drops. Like, really nice relic. Oh, oops.
Oh, that's an ambush.
Yeah. I mean, we can just finish the mission, right?
Yeah.
But
we can also just kill them because they're easy enemies.
Easy enemies. I think a Banshee will pop up after this.
Oh yeah.
You suffer no more.
Where to go?
But yeah, we are going to be releasing updates every month to our early access.
Yeah.
And our March update will, as we mentioned, include the entire first act for the game. We're gonna have some new events that are popping up on the map. We are going to add hero traits, which we are going to talk about in a bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna add a new item type. They're gonna be called, at least for now, they are called consumables, which are like these one-time use items that can grant you like skill points, extra, I don't know, passive skills, etc.
Yeah.
So basically, you gotta be careful which hero you give them to, and we are planning to add. This is a feature that all of you guys asked for. We are planning to add controller support in our next update. It depends on the development, basically.
Yeah.
But
we'd like to add it. I mean.
We'd like to add it. Hopefully, it will be added in the next update.
Okay, so we were talking about traits, right? So traits will be in our next update.
Yep.
And this is the not available in this version.
This is the placeholder for it.
The early access placeholder for it. So yeah, traits are pretty cool. They are like unique, like bonuses or unique abilities for your heroes. So each hero will have a trait that's kind of unique to them, right? Something like that.
Not unique. I mean, some of them will have unique traits, of course.
Yeah.
But these traits are going to be basically this sort of passive affixes for the heroes.
Yeah.
Each hero will have 1 to 3 traits. It's going to be like a random number between 1 to 3.
Yeah.
And yeah, this can be positive and negative passives. So for example, if like a hero has like Old Faith's morality, then adding another Old Faith morality to the party will grant them increased experience.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if they're like a sort of devout Christian and they can only work with Christians in the party, it might happen that if you add an Old Faith alignment character to your party, then this other character will take like some negative effects. Deal less damage, get less experience, etc. And there's going to be some unique ones, as we've mentioned, like Sir Balin and Sir Balin are brothers. So they're gonna have like this sort of, if they're in a party together, they're gonna have like a unique mechanic, like the loyalty will I think decrease. I'm not sure about this, but like the loyalty might decrease but deal more damage because they're together and brothers.
Yeah, so there will be like advantages and disadvantages too to have them both.
Yeah.
What should I go with?
One question. I see big corpses. Can I meet them later in the game? I mean, I'm not sure about the exact corpses that you see on the ground.
I think the big skeletons, but yeah, there might be like tough boss fights, especially in the end game.
Huge,
But I think the Fomorian beast, or not the Fomorian, sorry, the Balor, will be like a really tough super end game boss or something like that.
I mean, like, yeah, Fomorians in general will be like, will have like rather large enemies. As like, if you've seen our trailer, there was the Fomorian Beastman in it. That was like his huge burly creature. He's like a multiple tile creature. I think the Hog is Fomorian as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fomorians are gonna have like huge gigantic creatures.
By the way, another minor thing that we added in this patch is or not minor. First the major thing is so now the training ground is available. Some of it, like these upgrades are not yet, but we have the training ground available to build in Camelot, which means that you can just put some of your idle heroes here who are not with you in your party, and they can gain passive XP. So
basically,
they can keep up with the main party, and also. I think this is valid for all the buildings.
Yep.
Is that now you can choose whether to pay some gold for the training, or if it's a hospice then healing, etc. etc. If you pay some gold, then it will take a shorter time to do the particular thing. So yeah, we're gonna do that because we have enough gold. This means that instead of 5 missions, they gain XP in 1 mission, which is very, very good.
Yeah, it's like only 300 gold, so that's not really a huge price to pay for it.
Yeah. Also, it makes sense to level up all your characters to level 5 if you can, because some items later in this patch will be like, they require like level 5. Maybe you can even find some. I think especially for example, no, this is Arcanist only. Yeah, probably later we find some items that are level 5 only. But usually it's the accessories.
I mean, yeah, it's like you've hovered over an item that was level 5 required.
Oh, this one, yeah. So, we can't use because level 5. I mean, and besides the training ground, we also added the enchanted tower.
Yeah.
Not gonna. Abstract it. We should show it. Yeah, I mean, this is for removing curses from your knights. It differs a bit from the hospice and from the cathedral. This is all for removing all the curses, that type of debuffs.
Yeah.
You can also upgrade this building. I mean, in this build you probably won't be able to upgrade it to its full potential because you need a lot of building material, but you might just go with 1 or 2 upgrades. But I usually go with the training ground and the merchant.
Yeah, training ground, merchant, and hospice are like basically crucial.
Yeah.
Hospice for healing, training ground for like the passive XP, and the merchant for like the extra gold.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Also, Darts, our developer buddy, is with us in the chat.
Yep.
On Twitch. And yeah, he mentions a really important thing, which is also was added in this patch, is that now on the adventure map you can just see the required level for the particular map. I mean, Bridge of Sorrow is for the next patch. This is a continuation of the campaign.
Yep.
And this will be level 3 map, but right now we are already like level 5, level 6, so we can easily do this one, or this is dungeon map, I think. And we could do maybe Kingstone with the blue drides. Yeah, this is another big map. I think we can just go with the with this one because
let's just go for Kingstone. Yeah,
let's just go. Just for level 5 characters. But I mean, if you're good enough with the game, you can do it. I think there was one guy on Discord who mentioned that he's trying it with level 1 characters without adding skill points and such.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they are not level 1, but they.
But he's not using the skill points so that he can
technically he's
create
like
a save.
Yeah. So it's possible to do them.
Oh, I think he's here in the chat. I think he was
really okay. Then
so hi.
Big shout out.
you're insane. That's
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool thing to do.
Yeah, so this setting is a bit different. I think it's more like a foresty setting, similar to the bandit camps. And we can just trigger the battle here. Maybe I'm gonna go this way.
I mean, this is like one of those predictive battles as well.
Yeah.
So you can just place your units wherever you want if you have them discovered. Yeah.
So, question about missions. Will there be some variety in them, or they will mostly be about killing X mob? So, in this patch, we added these new maps as side missions, so they are like for testing the battles and add a bit more content to the game after the early access release. But of course, in the final version, we will have like 20 story maps and much more side missions with NPCs on them, little quests, and so on and so on.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they are kind of raw in their form right now, I would say. Alright, so I think we can backstab, like maybe this one, but
I think you can backstab the leftmost guy. Yeah.
Sure.
The Lord is my
probably.
witness.
This one?
Yeah, that's that one. Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be a backstab, I think. Oh,
yeah, I mean.
We killed him anyway.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, nice. I mean, this aim shot is super strong for.
Yeah, I mean it consumes all your AP, but it's super strong, especially if the enemy has armor, because it's an armor-piercing ability.
But I think we can already just use some of our new skills because we have poison bolt added for both range characters. Sorry.
So yeah, if you level up a character, you are going to get access to new skills, which you can put skill points in the skill tree.
Yeah.
And yeah, for Mordred it is like, for example, a chain lightning effect. And the range characters get this poison bolt, poison arrow spell. And yeah, each class has like unique unlocks.
I mean,
for the level ups.
We use this poison bolt, but
yeah.
We also killed him. Okay, so the remains, but not for so long.
At your service, my lord.
I'm just gonna attack her.
I am ready.
Okie dokie.
For Camelot!
So yeah, about the loot and artifact system that is coming in the May update. I think it's pretty early to talk about it just yet.
Oh yeah, the
But,
May update is
But yeah,
kind of
the loot system, as you see now, is just a very basic version
yeah.
of what it's gonna be later on. Ah, that's too late.
Too late. I mean, hey, and we have
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. Well, too bad we can't burn down the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
I mean,
just
you've
gonna-
got the dry leaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should just set them on fire.
Yeah, I mean the May update is a bit. You know,
It's a bit far away to talk about just yet.
The March update is kind of doing well.
Yep.
As far as I know, the campaign maps are almost ready or something like that. We need to test them and so on and so on. But yeah, it's going to be fine. And yeah, if you guys have further questions, anything that came up, just feel free to drop by the chat, ask it, and hopefully we can answer them.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while still.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
20-30 minutes.
yeah,
I
we're
think.
gonna complete this map, and I think the next one,
Next
dungeon
one.
one, that's also kind of like a different, you know, tile set, different enemies, so definitely gonna show it, but not the whole thing. Don't wanna spoil the whole patch. But yeah, the last two maps are pretty challenging. They are also really big, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, the last map, which is a swampy kind of area with the lost faction and
Yeah.
some brigands maybe. That's oh, that was a stupid move.
That was weird. But
So
I'm not
yeah,
calling
that map has like an encounter with like 21 enemies.
Yeah.
They are fighting each other, but still, it's I think that's the largest encounter yet
Yeah.
in this version. Pretty cool. Okay, so
When can we sub on Twitch for more streams? I don't think we are planning Twitch affiliate or like partnership just yet.
yeah,
We are going to be holding these streams every once in a while, every few weeks.
yeah. When we have something to announce or when we
yeah.
have new content to show, I mean, that was our goal always.
Yeah, but if you guys just want to hang out with us, I suggest you join the Discord. We are like there.
I think
pretty much all the time.
I think when we are closing, when we are reaching the release, so I think when the PvP will be added, then we're totally gonna do streams with like the players or the Kickstarter backers.
That should be great.
So that would be great. I mean, also like one of the Kickstarter like rewards was that
playing
with the devs.
with us.
Yeah. So I mean, without the PvP, it's not possible. But later
Yeah.
on, I mean, we really looking forward to playing some PvP with players and not buffing our characters at all.
We're totally not
Yeah.
gonna do that.
Yeah. I mean, that will be a fun thing to do for sure.
We should just show them the magic command in the end.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because we are playing the internal build for now,
Yeah.
not the Steam build. I mean, it's pretty much the same.
It's the same. I mean, there was like one NPC I did in this one.
Yeah, but we have like some extra comments for us.
Yeah.
The place to
A
stay.
YouTube comment. This game has big potential. The similar thing. Yeah, thank you, PC Casual Gaming Guy for your comment. It means a lot. Like we appreciate all the support we get.
Absolutely. I mean,
Any dance.
we hope we can bring all the goodies that we I mean,
Yeah.
we totally gonna do that, but yeah, we can't wait to release the whole game and have a
And-
complete King Arthur experience.
The devs are working on it as we speak right now.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are just slacking around on Twitch.
Yeah. So for this encounter, I'm gonna try to go this way. Maybe I can
Oh,
backstab
this is the burrow.
yeah, but maybe I can backstab the lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got like 2 or maybe 3 women in it.
Okay. So
Let's just see where you can place your heroes.
okay, this one here.
Blessings.
What am I placing them to the left?
Uh,
Can you?
Yeah, maybe one of them. Yeah,
Can see.
should be fine.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's just deal with the lady first because she can just
Yeah.
do some
Summon
nasty
further.
spells. Yeah.
You suffer no
Further
more.
nerves. At least she's done for.
Yeah. And now run. I don't want to get poisoned. No, just fooling around.
I mean, running away is the best defense.
Yeah, Overwatch always fine, but we'll see. Maybe. Oh, second one. Forgot about her. Nice.
That's gonna be okay. I mean, she's far away still, so.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, those worms are nasty.
Yeah, thank you guys for the comments. Someone on YouTube comments that it almost has a Conan-esque feel to it. Yeah, I mean, we totally wanted to do a really raw, dark fantasy, and
yeah,
and not necessarily like a super high fantasy with vibrant colors.
Defend yourself.
I mean, to each their own. Like, there's nothing wrong.
Nothing
with
wrong with that, yeah. But
I think we all of us play such games, but
yeah, sure.
and then it was a like artistic choice to go with this aesthetic.
Your command.
Okay, we are done for this round, so
Yeah, but it's gonna be easy. It's like
it's gonna be easy. Yeah, I mean, we just go with Mordred, I think, for the boss lady.
None can stand in my way.
This is not an AP.
Kneel before your king.
Oh, nice. I don't wanna, move too much with the because I don't wanna get attacked.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, that's a kill.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
Fine.
Could have been worse.
Thank you, Insomnant. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay,
Yay, that's
relic.
we got a relic.
That's cool. And we also have like
We have one more
one
pack, I
encounter
think.
left. Yeah. And
Yeah.
also there's probably another pack which is not which is an optional one.
You might be right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it quickly. This is a relatively small map, I
What's
think,
there?
compared to the
we
the
got that
other
to the-
ones.
Yeah. But like the maps where you have to
Yeah.
kill these 300 leaders and they're just all over the map
Yeah.
with like extra encounters and stuff.
So hopefully it's armor. Be armor. Heal HP.
HP. Nobody. I mean, Pelias.
Various, yeah. For some reason, I think armor is better when you are just almost full on HP.
Yeah. I mean, armor is pretty valuable. I mean, that's why you have a small amount of armor and like more HP.
I'm just fooling around here, like running around, like But
Let's just find the encounter. I think it is.
this is an optional
This
one.
is the optional,
Small
yeah.
one. But nothing wrong with that. I like encounters where you don't have a movement or worms. Yeah, so just to be,
Just to
just
repeat
to
ourselves
show
a bit,
everyone,
yeah.
this is a peak warrior, and this one's a peak painted bowman. So this is a peak warrior, but with a bow, basically.
The Lord is my witness.
Should
The
I
Lord
for the-
guides my hand.
for the bowman.
It's fine.
It's fine.
None can stand in my way.
For these type of enemies, I'm not gonna, worry about the poison bolt because they just die anyway. I think later on when you have like these armored big soldiers or brigands, then you have to stack the burning arrow and the poisoned arrow as well because they have just like huge amount of HP. I think some of the later enemies when you're level 7 or something, like some enemies are full of armor, they have like 80 or 90 or something like that with the HP. So it's not easy.
Yeah, and like one important thing about these debuffs like burning and poison are that if you choose the right skills or like the talents for it, it can buff the attack like your normal attacks as well.
Yeah.
So I think both marksmen have talents for increased attack damage on burning and poison targets.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I didn't bother with this warrior here because he was burning already and had like 1 HP left, so
yeah.
just
He's gonna die to the dots.
Yeah.
More dots, more dots, more dots.
yeah. Just gonna
That's a
use
50 DKP minus.
For the round table.
use the potion because Peleus was kind of alone on half. Don't want to lose vitality because
Yeah, that's deadly.
key.
I am ready.
Yeah, maybe one more.
Time to
Let's just move with the mortar. I mean, probably the bowman won't come up with
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we also have like a campfire, so we can heal
Oh yeah, sure.
after the battle.
We should go for the
Lord,
armor
have
this time, right?
mercy upon this.
Yeah, I
probably,
think.
Yeah, definitely just go for the armor because everyone else is like max health.
Yeah.
Everyone slept well?
So even if it's just like 4 and 3 armor respectively, it's like way more valuable than healing 10 HP.
I'm gonna just switch here for this setup.
I think it's like a predictive battle, so you can just place
Yeah,
your soldiers wherever.
You're right. Just checking where should I start. Will I backstab if I go here?
Not
sure, right?
sure.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so this is the final encounter for this map. Let's see what we have here.
I think you have a good chance of
Blessing.
backstabbing from like here in the bottom right, but
Right.
it's fine here. It's good. Ah, she's dead anyway.
She's dead. Is it one or? Oh, it's one.
It's gonna
No, minus
Oh,
one.
cool.
Okay.
praise RNGesus.
Yeah, I mean, our characters are pretty strong, I think.
The Lord
was,
is my
uh,
witness.
I was playing through the previous maps
Mhm.
for this stream, and I was making sure that like I won't lose any characters and so on, and
Yeah.
this is why I think they are a bit stronger than probably a normal playthrough would suggest.
Yeah. I mean, we use a special command.
Yeah. Okay.
Was your game design inspired by mechanicals at all?
I don't think so. I mean,
I don't think so. It's similar, I guess, but
we know the mechanics game for
Yeah.
sure. We
played it.
We played almost all the
Yeah.
newer turn-based games. And yeah, I mean, maybe there was some inspiration, but
yeah, our main inspirations were, I would say, like these very renowned turn-based games
Yeah.
like XCOM,
XCOM, for example.
for example,
Also
and
Dark-
Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon for the
for
Camelot.
Camelot,
Yeah.
and like for the style and the entire vibe and the characters, I would say the Divinity series, Pathfinder series, they were like strong influences.
Yeah. Also, I mean, Divinity and Pathfinder, they're like, big RPGs. So
Yeah,
this is a
of course.
turn-based tactical game with RPG elements. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
totally they were an inspiration as well. And
But
we
yeah.
would like to, add RPG elements to tactical games. So.
Yeah.
But also our own games were like
Yeah.
inspiration. So because we made action RPGs before that, so why not use the experience learned there?
Yeah.
For this
for
one as
these
well.
skills and the progression, we definitely looked at Inquisitor, Martyr, and the Van Helsing games as well. So yeah.
Okay, so this
Um,
one's completed.
One question: who are you guys in Neocore? We are PR managers,
Yeah,
so
we are
doing community and
community publishing,
publishing,
we are in
etc.
the studio, so we are doing the publishing part, PR part, here in the studio as well.
Yep.
Nice.
So yeah, you can just meet us on the Discord.
Yeah.
Links in
Okay.
the description.
So Sir Baran leveled up, but he was in the training ground.
Yep.
So
The sweet passive XP.
yeah. I'm gonna go with this one, but I think we're not gonna use Sir Baran for this little playthrough of 3 maps. But so this one's a really nice one. When I was playing through the tougher maps, I was using this taunt skill all the time.
Oh yeah.
So taunt is, I mean, if you guys played,
Any kind of
MMORPGs, then
yeah.
you might know taunt. Just all the enemies nearby gonna attack players in this case.
Yeah.
And this is very handy because your archers will be like paper, I think.
Yeah.
for the later missions. So yeah, let's learn taunt, and also let's just check out what we have here for upgrades.
I mean, I'm not sure these are.
Not very good.
We have a pretty good sword.
Yeah. Let's see for Mordred. Oh yeah, this is. At this level, I think the affixes are more important, right? Because 1-2 damage isn't really making a difference.
And like the armor breaking part is pretty important.
Not gonna go with this one because unharmed enemies. I mean, usually I just shoot them first and then it's more that time, but I'm not sure about this one as well.
Let's see the armor. Do we have some cool armor?
Heavy armor, okay.
You too much HP.
Man, but this is a 54 HP.
Yeah,
I don't wanna change
HP.
that. Yeah. So loot is random, by the way. There will be like a lot more loot in the final version.
Yep.
We are gradually adding more and more of the items. In this patch, the medium armor type as an armor item type was added for the Vanguard, and but he already has some nice armor. And the Sage will use the same armor type, as you can see.
Yep.
So it's 6 classes and it's like 2 classes per armor type. I think.
We've got the defenders and the champions wearing the heavy armors.
Yeah.
They're like this plate armor. Marksman and sages use medium armor. Vanguard and sages use medium armor, and marksman and arcanists will use the light armor.
Right.
And sage, which is our 6th class, will be added later on, probably like. So it will be added later on. Maybe
probably for the final version.
Release,
that would make sense. I mean, it's not in our roadmap yet. Don't want to add like everything in the early access. Most of the story will be added in the final version, and also the Sage probably.
Yeah.
As the 6th class, which was unlocked by the Kickstarter backers. So thank you very much, guys, for that.
So Sage is like another caster character, like the Arcanist, but it uses like ice-based spells.
Something like that, yeah.
And more like utility and shields, healing, etc. So he's sort of like the healer utility.
Also kind of shows that
guy.
Some maps are kind of like seem too deaf for this build, but once you have a Sage in the final version, like things will be so much different.
Yep.
Right. Okay, so this will be a dungeon map. This might be tough, but we'll see.
Yep. And this is probably our last map for the stream. But if you guys have any like comments, questions, anything, feel free to drop them in the chat, both in YouTube and Twitch. Yeah. And if you have any further questions after the stream or just want to hang out, just join our Discord, which is linked in the description, or follow us on socials, Twitter, Facebook, etc. All of them are /NightStale
And the game is up on Steam. It's Steam Early Access, already available. You can play this content that we are showing now. This is the new patch. It came out last Friday.
Yep.
It's our first patch for the Early Access with like 5 new maps, a new class, the Vanguard, and a lot more cool content, new items, and so on and so on. So be sure to check it out. Also, if you have save games from the previous version, you don't have to start over. You can use those saves and it will work just fine. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this is so different enemy types. It's a brigand faction, basically bandits, right? I mean, Manhunter. They're the archers, bandits. That's the regular kind of easy enemy. Highwayman deals more damage, but I think they are pretty easy. But this map is kind of easy at the beginning, but it's gonna get a lot harder with the final one. I think here you have to defeat a guy called Sir Gelhold, And that encounter is kind of tough, I'd say. But we'll see. There's a backdoor to it, so we can try that one as well. So.
Or we can just control K it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so some burning damage for that poor bandit.
Thanks, Marcera.
I fight for honor.
I'm not gonna use the taunt here because it's just 3 enemies release, so it's not really necessary. But gonna go. Which one? Yeah, minus 15. Yeah, it's very, very cool.
Oh, that's 30 damage on them.
Yeah.
That was insane.
The Lord guides my hand.
Okay, 2 shots and done.
Your command? At your service, my lord.
Yeah, this is just you know, warm up for this this battle.
Yeah.
A fool's reward.
Okay. Yeah, just checking the comments. Yeah, I mean, if you are that type who just waits for the full release, it's perfectly fine.
That's
I mean,
fine.
you won't spoil the
Yeah.
game, so the full experience will be probably a
Let me
pretty
ask
good
you
one
this.
for you. Okay, so I think the boss fight is somewhere over here, but first we're gonna just explore the map a bit. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
like
okay.
a.
Should we? Yeah, I mean, we can backstab like one of them. But this is an
Oh yeah.
yeah, but this is an easy encounter, I think.
Yeah.
We should use the lightning for Mordred.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Just it's not very strong, but
Just yet,
because we have to upgrade it with your skill points. But it will get a lot stronger.
Sinners shall bleed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the archer. That's the safe bet. Circle that's gonna go here. Can attack once.
So yeah, for those interested, Mordred is like a defender character who's
Yeah.
like in general a tank, but he's unique in a sense that he has this lightning bolt ability
Yeah.
that is due to his arcanist upbringing by the lore, but that's gonna be like explained
Yeah.
later on in the story.
Yeah, someone mentioned the drowned lens and the crash on it. I think that was fixed, right?
I think, yeah.
Not sure when you played it, but when we released the game for like 1 day or something, it had a crashing.
Yeah.
It crashed a lot for players, but I think we just released a hotfix weeks ago for that one. So it should work now. I mean, I played it a lot of times
Yeah.
already, and it had no problems at all.
Yeah, but if you have like experienced any kind of crashes, just let us know please on the Steam forums
Yeah.
or the Discord,
Yeah.
and then we can look into it.
Yeah.
So we are trying to testing for everything. We are trying to test for everything, but of course there might be some cases that crash for some reason that we just didn't test beforehand.
Yeah, patch was released 3 days ago.
But we are going to be patching it as soon as we can.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is cool. Going for the archers all the time, and for the this is like a priest, right? Friar.
Friar, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
You can just control inspect it.
Yeah, it's friar. I mean,
It's
it's a
friar,
mage,
yeah.
but yeah, he's like buffing, right? And
Yeah,
do buffs and just attacks with spells.
and Shagot.
Prepare to die.
Shogat, sorry.
All right. Okay, so I think for this one we can use the poison arrow because this Marauder Knight has a lot of
Orders.
HP and armor. And yeah.
It's a little awkward to have cutscene display the enemies just standing around. Yeah, thank you for the feedback. That's like we really appreciate it. Like all of these, even minor things, that help us. Like we will definitely consider it, and if we can, we will just try to make it more interactive. Like have
Yeah,
them
I mean, these
fighting
are like
or
the
just getting ready or something.
first iteration of the cutscenes,
Yep.
also like the early access version. So
command.
Yeah, once the Marauder Knight dies,
Sinners
we
shall
have
bleed.
much easier time. Oh boy. Anyways,
Just give the rest, I think.
Yeah.
Lord guides my hand.
Oh,
You
he's 1
soften
HP.
the
Typical.
Typical, yeah. Yeah.
Kneel before your king.
Yeah, we could trigger that one, but should we do it? For one turn. Anyways, no. Rather just reserve the AP.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye Marauder Knight. And
He's dead. Yeah, we did not take it as bashing. Like,
No,
we
no.
actually appreciate
Totally,
the
yeah.
criticism.
I mean, on Discord, we have like a feedback and a suggestion room.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of feedback like this, that
Yeah.
people have like, minor bugs and stuff like that. And it helps us to test it, to
Yeah.
reproduce it, and then fix it. Without a lot of additional help from early access players, it would take a lot of more time basically. It's just much faster, and it's good for everyone.
Yeah.
At the end.
And it helps us like
So, yeah,
test for
I mean,
cases.
thank
like,
you guys for all these
Yeah.
suggestions.
It helps us test for like maybe hardware specific cases that we might not have the ability to.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, we do have like pretty standardized
No mercy.
PCs here to test, but yeah,
But,
anything
like,
can happen.
hundreds of video cards, right?
Yeah.
So,
None left
okay,
standing.
so
What a
we are good here.
surprise.
Some traps here, but we avoided them. Should we
That's
use
just armor, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the potion. Sorry.
There was a campfire there, so we
I'm
can
gonna
just
go
armor.
for the armor, yeah.
Yeah.
And we are fine for this.
Another fine day.
Almost full, right?
That's fine.
Okay.
And there's like I think one optional, one final.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, gotta hold this here.
Yeah.
Just have to reach that
To be
part.
the
So
champion
I
of
think it's a dining room.
downtrodden
Yeah, and also there's this space, but
Consecrated.
we're gonna keep it for the end. Sweetness, sure. More. He's the one tanking everything, so
Yeah.
why not book the strongest one? Okay, so totally gonna backstab these guys. I think if you come this way. Yep, maybe. We'll see.
You can probably backstab the right guy.
Yeah. But yeah, some more of them just join this campfire. Okay, so Archer is gonna go back
Time to feed
here.
the ravens.
Maybe is it an Archer? No.
Yeah, they're all melee.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like 1 or 2 archers in the back.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's archers around, I think. Like
Yeah.
around this open area,
Yeah. I think.
under the arcades.
Let's see.
I can take
Yeah, there is some movement in the cutscene.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
There you go.
Yeah, we fixed it.
Yeah. Fixed it. Movement added. Yes. What to do here? Just do this one. Overwatch. Haven't really used Overwatch, right? But
Oh, we have a bit.
a bit, but
Yeah.
not all the time, which is cool. Yeah, I think we're good for now.
Fastest patch ever. Yeah, we are that good. We are patching or running build basically, so.
I am hit.
Yeah, but as far as I know, the March build will be bigger.
Yep.
So be sure to check it out as well when it's out. I think it will be out at the end of March. Obviously, the February build was out
it was late
like
February.
late February. Yeah, I mean, in New Zealand it was already March, I think.
Nah, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It was Friday still, so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so go for the archers first,
Lord,
as
forgive me.
always. For this highwayman.
Your head is mine.
Yeah, still guys, if you have questions, comments, anything, suggestions, feedback, be sure to drop it here. We try to answer everything we can. But other than that, we are usually someone's on Discord all the time.
Yeah.
Like one of us or Marco, who's our colleague or community guy.
Yeah.
So we are there to answer everything
The Lord is my
regarding the
witness.
game. And yeah, how many enemies left? 3? Yeah, we are doing. Oh, oops, we've been drained. That's some damage.
It's fine.
But
She
it's,
has 2 potions.
Fine. So,
Oh.
I'm gonna restart it.
We got our best and one and only composer in the house.
Oh
Hello.
yeah.
I am
Hey
ready.
there, hey there. Okay. I'm gonna go for this guy here. Nice. I mean, Sir Ivan is super good, but I think he all the time he has the lowest health. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe Sir Hector has some, you know, lower.
Probably. Yeah. But yeah, you can just grab some armor that grants him like further
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. I don't think
The
you
Lord
can
is
shoot him.
my
Oh yeah, no.
witness.
She has.
I mean, probably won't move, but
Yeah,
I fight
it's
for
fine.
doing Overwatch with archers is really good.
It's pretty OP.
Pretty OP, yeah. Okay, so by the way,
We
when
have
this
always
line, when you shoot and the line is yellow, means that the enemy is in cover, right? So
Yep.
not gonna take as much damage as normal.
Oh, you can heal. Cool.
Yeah. Gonna go for the heal, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Because or maybe I'm
Too
not
late.
sure. It was like
Yeah.
whatever decision.
Yeah.
You could have gone for the armor and used one of her healing potions.
Yeah.
She's
So
got 2.
should be another optional fight here. I'm just gonna, if I remember. Oh no, this is the closed area. We're gonna come here after the fight with Sir Galahad because I'd rather go for the boss fight
no
with
rest
a
for the wicked.
fully healed
I
party.
have a
Oh,
new
yeah.
realm to build. An enemy to kill.
I'm gonna go this way.
What a knight should do when he finds his lady in bed with a friend. I left my sword
There's a
lying with
barrel.
them.
Just probably with some gold. Yeah. Okay, so
And there we go.
yeah, this is a tougher one, but hopefully we manage. If not, we're gonna just insta-kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Sir Galahad is here. Yeah, a lot of hit points, a lot of armor, and a lot of vitality. So I'm gonna focus on, and also like resistances, like block for 40% for everything. And he can knock down. He can use knockdown. So that means that you know, he runs towards us, and we just lose 1 turn because we
Yeah.
are on the ground. So gotta be careful with that. And yeah, maybe taunt will be effective thing here. Not gonna do Overwatch. I'd rather just, you know, put these characters to the front line.
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, okay, cool. So,
Hey,
Hey,
that's a
nice.
lot of damage.
I mean, Sir Ivan
To serve.
is really
The
cool.
one and only.
Yeah.
You've got a rage character here.
Let's do it. It's backstab, right? Let's just do with the poison. I think it's either lead it in drain or Sir Ivan with some items with additional, you know, buffs for the poison. But
Yeah.
might not be correct, but
That's fine.
it's fine, yeah.
You just insta kill.
No. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of for this fight, there's like a ton of enemies with. Oh yeah, this is a knockdown effect, by the way.
So yeah, as you can see, Sir Pelias will take the next turn off.
Yeah,
Now.
but it's no problem because we can just poison
Take them.
or Galahad,
Blessings.
and also burning damage maybe. No. Let's do it.
It's the same damage as your basic attack, so
Yeah.
that's just like an extra dot on them.
Yeah, but
At your service, my lord.
Peleus can attack like once, but
Let's just do
he
the.
only has like 4.
Let's just do taunt. So now everyone will attack. poor,
Yeah.
poor Sir Peleus. Okay, let's. Always just let's go for the guy who's nearest to the archers, because
Yeah, you don't want your archers to die.
they just die so quickly. Yeah, so you can stack the buffs and these effects, which is really cool. Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna allow for like further
Yeah.
complexity and customization later on with these abilities and talents.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just go.
For king and country.
You can kill Galvolt now.
Yeah, hopefully can. Oh, okay. Because he has no armor left. So
Yep.
Lord, forgive me.
And he's dead.
and he's dead. Yeah. I mean, we still have to kill all his henchmen, but should be an easier thing to do now. We'll see. I just don't wanna get. I mean, Sir Peleus will probably lose some vitality.
Yeah, he might die.
Oops. Yeah, so
Ouch.
injury tokens lost. So yeah, taunt was a bad idea for
Maybe.
for this attack.
You should have taunted with more than, or do you? Yeah, you don't have to taunt with more
I
than.
think we have enough money to build a hospice.
Yeah,
Only for Sir Peleus.
yeah. If he survives.
Entire building for one character, right?
The Lord is
Yeah.
my witness.
Okay, so
I don't think he will survive. That's the sad part.
yeah, so
Defend
also-
yourself.
yeah. And okay, let's just do this one, whatever. Yeah, we are here for 3 more minutes, I think.
Yeah, I think
so
after this
if
mission
you guys
we
have
will-
more questions, maybe feedback, anything, we are happy to share it.
Yep.
And after the stream, I think this one will be up on our channels.
It's gonna be up on YouTube.
Yeah, so you can watch it back.
Yeah.
And also you can play the patch, because patch is out
Yeah.
for Kingdom Night Tale Early Access. This is our first patch for the game. With the new maps, new playable class, which is the Vanguard, which is like a more scouty, character who deals with traps and can hide, so he can backstab a lot. It's kind of like a utility character, but also like a melee fighter with 2 one-handed swords, so pretty cool one. And what? No, he left. I'm just gonna run around.
Just run.
Yeah.
Barely a hit. I am hit.
Yeah, thank you for the comment regarding the HP and the vitality. And
He's gonna die eventually.
come back.
Oh yeah, you've got Ivan.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's
Aim
do
shot.
it. Let's go for the old John.
Alright. Yeah, so we are done. Let's check if we have some loot here. We have. Because
Prize for the blood and
accessory
sweat.
and
And one-handed weapon rune and some gold.
some gold, yeah. Yeah, I think it's not me. Yeah, let's just check quickly, okay, the closed area. I mean, we have a kind of that Sir Peleus, but also with
Fine.
his
Just
Just
insta kill them. Like
traumatic fever and also his bruised, so
Just insta kill the enemies. That's
and
it.
he's like the entire game he will spend it in the hospice, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can just kill them in like
Yeah.
one turn
Yeah.
and spend all your gold on it.
Yeah. Our entire kingdom's money will go for Sir Peleus'.
King Arthur. We both died.
Okay.
Still,
Yeah.
we both live.
Yeah, so this time set is the dungeon one, right? I mean, the very first tutorial map is the dungeon map, and this uses the same tile set, but
Revere.
is the first proper, you know,
Is that
Map.
map for that. Oh, I was wrong by the way. This is just a
Oh, this is
chamber.
just loot, yeah.
Yeah, and also there's like a second one here, I think. This one.
There's something there.
Yeah.
More trinkets.
Oh yeah, so just gonna do that encounter now, I don't care. And after that we are good. Yeah, so the March patch will be out in a month or so, right?
Yep, end of March probably. And after that, we are still going to be keeping our monthly update schedule.
Right.
If you guys are interested in the roadmap we have, it is up on our community forums, which are like linked in the description here on Twitch.
Yeah.
But it's like basically neocorgames.com/community.
Right.
And yeah, there you can just submit your feedback, check out even our other games, and basically just chat about Nightstale. But if you like rather prefer Steam's platform or like Discord, we do have those as well. Also in the description, feel free to join the community and hang out like whenever you like. We appreciate all the feedback we get there, and yeah, just join
Absolutely,
us.
yeah.
Come hang out.
So yeah, surprise we're gonna die here. Or maybe we won't use him all that long.
Or maybe the
I am
archers
free to
just
serve.
shoot him,
Yeah.
which is a likely scenario.
Let's see here. So yeah, we can just go for the archers first. Or maybe, yeah. Oh, that sounds better. Yeah, this is not a pretty easy encounter if you have two range guys.
Yep. Also there are lost, and one of the unique
Yeah.
things about the lost is that some of them may not die entirely when you kill them first, so you gotta get rid of the corpse as well. That's why you see the purple health bar
Yeah.
above the guy we just killed. So if you don't kill those corpses within like 3 turns, they're gonna respawn with full HP and continue attacking you,
Yeah.
which hurts. So yeah, you better take care of it.
Should be fine here. Okay, so oh boy. Okay, Sir Perez, it's your
It's going out with a bang.
Yeah. And then back to hiding. Meanwhile, Mordred is just
taste?
Just hanging around, just chilling.
hanging around. Okay, we're gonna use this potion for next turn for sure. Yeah. Oh boy.
And we've got one of those
Yeah.
heavier enemies,
Measured.
the Rails.
Yeah, the stream will end when we die, I think.
Oh, it's even more that hurts me
Yeah.
a bit.
Alright.
Reminds me of the Necrons from Mechanics. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, lots of games feature undead, but yeah, it's a similar mechanic.
Quick movement first, and
Onwards.
Lost Skirmisher. This is a pretty tough one.
Sinners shall bleed. For the Lord Almighty.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, and one important thing is
to
that
feed
whenever Mordred dies, it's just entirely game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Could
even
happen.
though Peleus is like 8 HP, or 8 vitality rather, if Mordred dies first, then we are done.
Yeah.
Which is a bit sad, but that's the price you pay for being very strong.
Should we do Taunt? And no.
I mean,
Just-
he's gonna die in one
yeah.
turn anyway. So
Yeah, just to just
yeah,
to
protect.
Yeah.
This is where I die again.
Yeah, let's just finish this encounter and
This one.
oops. Yeah. Should we use the magic source?
Yeah, use the magic command.
Okay.
In the
Oops.
end.
And we won. Yay.
Right. So yeah. Now back to Easy. Okay.
So yeah, thank you guys for
Thank you
tuning
guys.
in. I think we are ending the stream around here. And if you guys have any questions, feedback, or just want to chat with us, feel free to check out our socials on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, etc. We are /NightTaleGame everywhere. We also have a Discord channel. Oh yeah, sorry, Darkflick.
Yeah, but
you can just rewatch it.
Rewatch it. Yeah.
Yeah. You can also just join our Discord channel, which is linked down here below Twitch.
Yeah.
And if you guys have any feedback, just shoot on Discord, on Steam, basically anywhere, and we will try to implement as many of your suggestions as we can.
Yeah, absolutely. So
just a quick question: any of you worked on Deathtrap? Nope, I wasn't here when Deathtrap came out.
what was the question?
If any of us worked on Deathtrap, but
I think we were involved in the console releases, so
Yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, you can drop a question in Discord or on socials, and then if it's a special, particular question regarding like something throughout its development, then we can find an answer for that for sure.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Great. Yeah, I think that was our
this is
stream,
us.
and Mordred is almost dead, so so thanks for joining, guys, and see you soon.
See you soon. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.